Hey guys, my name is Sam. Today I'll be walking you through how to place an order on our new platform called Nurish'd. First of all, I just want to thank you for all your support being a customer of Nutri-Meals. This is now where you'll order your Nutri-Meals from, so thank you, and I hope that we can continue giving you a great quality product. So the first thing you'll notice is that I am assuming that you guys are logged in and have an account already made. The registration is a separate process. During that registration process, you are asked to provide an address, and of course, depending on where you're located, you can have multiple addresses. You'll notice that the process is a bit different. So prior to this, we would ask for your address and the delivery day at the very end of the process, but now we are asking for it at the beginning just because we can get a much better user experience, and I'll explain quickly why. So previously, we'd have to have our menu remove certain days because the meals were going to be changing, so they were no longer going to be available to order. But now we have all of our menus available ahead of time, so if you're to order on the 17th or the 24th, it may be a different menu than the 11th or 12th, but now we have the availability to show you that. So let's move on. Once you pick the day, you can now explore the meals, and you'll notice that they will populate very similar to an existing e-commerce store. Again, we remind you of your delivery day at the top, and then we also provide these filters where you can kind of drill into the meals more specifically. And if you want to, you can go by ingredient, and there's two options, kind of the main proteins here, or literally any ingredient that's on this menu. There are two ways to add to the cart, and for the new site, you do have to be logged in to add to the cart, and that's kind of why I'm also logged in. You can either click on the button here from the actual menu page. You'll notice now that if you want to update the quantity, you will be required to go to the cart. However, if you go into the product themselves, you can add multiple quantities here, and you would just add that to your cart just by clicking this button. You'll notice that we have an area where you can view the information of the meal, see the vendor, which is of course Nutri-Meals in this scenario, and look at the macronutrients as well as the carbs. One step further now, instead of just offering a photo with a nutrition label, now we provide all the data on the screen for you so you can really understand the products that are maybe in there as well as the nutritional information. So once you're ready to check out, this will be very similar checkout process as any. You'll have the products that are available here. You can of course adjust the quantities if you like, remove some if you like, whatever works best for you. And when you're ready to go, you can actually just click this button here to check out. It's going to pop out the slider, and now you can actually save payment cards to your account for seamless transactions, very, very similar to that Amazon experience. We also have a little banner here so you know exactly when you can claim your free delivery. So in this case, we're $98 away because I'm located out of town. If you are located in Calgary, for example, there is a lower threshold. We also have what's called our wellness wages, which you can now spend here, and I have 914 points available, so I can, throw in, let's say, $5 worth of points. I can do that here if I'd like to, or I can use the max allowable. And so you can use these points whenever you deem fit, and you'll notice that we gave everyone a little bit of a boost when they created their account. Everyone got $10 worth of points. Once you're ready to place the order, all you need to do is actually click right here, and I'll place this with my fake credit card here. And once it's placed, you can actually now go to a few different places. You can view the current order which you just placed, or view your list of previous orders. Just for this example, I'll go to the current order, and you can see here we have the order number, which you can reference to. We have the order timeline, which you can follow along, and then we have the statuses. So we have that this is paid, and we also have that it's not started. So when the meals are being prepared, we can change that status, and we have a status for the actual delivery as well. So you can check those here. If you lose that page, you can actually just click the sidebar, which is where you navigate everything, and you can click the orders at the bottom here, and you can kind of see now every order that's been placed in the system, and you can go back in and open it up. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Our team will be happy to help you. And again, thank you for all of your support.